Welcome to my bathroom. Hello. Today we are going to tackle this guy, which is my skincare drawer cabinet with everything in there. I'm gonna take everything out, starting with my skincare, and then I'm gonna talk about all of the inventory, everything that I have, everything that I'm getting rid of, if there's anything that I'm getting rid of, and things like that. So let's get into this. So here we go. I emptied the cupboard and here is all my skincare that I have. This is face specific and these are mainly full size and what is in my bathroom right now. I think it needs a declutter and an inventory. I'm gonna first divide all of this by categories and then we're gonna go through it and I'm gonna tell you how many I get rid of and what I keep. And yeah, exciting times. Here we are, kind of made it. Let's start with makeup removers. I am currently using the Chamomile Body Shop and I have as a backup the Jada Radiance Vitamin C. And this is new, this is opened. These are my only two makeup remover balms. And then I have these two guys, which are micellar waters. I never use these actually. I actually need to try to finish them up. I use these more to clean my swatches, which I should do because my hand is full of swatches from my winter custom palette. But yeah, I'm gonna work on finishing these two up together with these, but I'm not going to yeah, get rid of any of these. These are things that I use quite consistently and I'm gonna keep. My skin cleanser, so these are second cleansers or morning cleansers. I am currently using this Omorovica cleansing foam. This is a sample size of 30 milliliters that I want to finish. And then I have these closed in backup. These were all sent to me by the brands. I have the Good Molecules Rose Water Daily Cleansing Gel. What I could do is remove the box for a change, but it's such a, I don't know, it's nice to have new things in boxes. This is what the packaging look like. I think I'm gonna keep the box until I start the product. Then I have from Good Molecules this guy as well. This is the purifying cleansing bar, I believe, for oily skin. I did throw out the box of this one and I'm very curious to try yeah, packaging free soaps, because yeah, it could be a good alternative to having a lot of packaging. And then I have the Pixi Rose Cream Cleanser. I have yet to try this because yeah, I don't know, I have yet to try this. So these are my three backups and the one that I am using currently. So I have these four as my daytime cleansers. Next up, let's go continue on my, let's say, morning routine. These are my toners. What I am using right now is the Pixi Clarity Tonic. This I bought myself. It's a salicylic acid and probiotic toner. I actually don't dislike it. I apply it with my hands and yeah, I'm not seeing particularly good results, let's say. And I have as a backup, I just bought the pore reducing toner from Paula's Choice. I know that I like this. It has niacinamide and I know that I like this. On top, I use this Paula's Choice Resist Brightening Essence, which was given to me by a friend. She wasn't using it, so she gave it to me. This is literally at its last leg, so there's 2 or 3 more uses left. Another backup that I have, but I think I don't know what to do with it actually. I have for a long time and I haven't used it. It's completely sealed. This is the Witch Hazel Toner by Secret Key Fresh Nature Toner. Pore clearing toner from for all skin types, and it's from Yes Style. It's a Korean brand, and yeah, I have yet to try it, to be honest. I might actually open this before the Paula's Choice to try this out. I'm a bit worried about the witch hazel part, and I don't know if it will work, but I can always try it out. Actually, it's expired. It's a brand new toner that is expired. This is awful. Well, in the bin it's going then. This is horrible. Maybe I can use witch hazel for other things. Then let's move on to nighttime toning, let's say. I have actually exfoliating toners for nighttime. I use the Pixi Glow Tonic, and I think I actually mentioned already that I decant this from a bigger bottle. So I just started a new one, and then I am using the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid. This one is the one I bought, and then they sent me one in PR. I don't know the difference. It's a different bottle. It contains the same amount, but this one has a cap, and this one is a screw top. So this one is still sealed, and I usually alternate in the evenings these two. On top of that, I have been loving spritzing the Glow Mist by Pixi. This was gifted to me, and as you can see, I'm really almost finished. To substitute that, I have the ordinary Marine Hyaluronics, which is very, very lightweight, liquidy type of a serum in principle, but it's so water, like it's literal water, that I find I'd like it better if I could spritz it on. So I'm gonna try to decant this into the spritzer of this Pixi one, or another spritzer. Actually, if you know of a bottle that I can use to spray, I would love to know, because I think I already tried to do this trick, but it worked really badly. I think I tried the Rose Toner by Pixi in one of their sprayers, and it wasn't really working, but I think I'll probably do that. And this is my nighttime toning step. None of that is going well except for the one you saw. Then eye creams, I have here the two that I have in use. The CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. Don't love it, doesn't really do much for me. And the Retinol Eye Cream by the Inky List. This I use at night, and I haven't really seen great results in reducing, I don't know, lines under my eyes at all. But as a maintenance step, I like to have eye cream. I feel like I need a little bit more than just my regular skincare there. And I have open here a eye lift firming treatment, which is very old, and I am going to get rid of that. It came with these, and I used most of them, so these are already used, and this I'm gonna toss. So these are my eye creams, and therefore a backup, I have the Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream that I just bought during Black Friday. This is all things that I use and stay. Daytime serums. I have a backup of my niacinamide 10% by The Ordinary. This is the big 60 ml bottle, and I am currently almost finished. Literally, I have maybe a few days left of the Ascorbyl Glucoside Solution 12%. This is my favorite vitamin C serum. It's inexpensive, water-based, and very stable. I've had this for a while. I've used the whole bottle, and it still hasn't turned any color or anything. So a very stable version of vitamin C. And I have a little sample that I want to use here. It's the Darphin Redness Relief Soothing Serum. I think I'm gonna just use this. And these are my daytime serums. For daytime moisturizers, I have a few. I have my SPFs, my favorite SPFs, which are the Paula's Choice Resist Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid, SPF 50. And this is for like more anti-aging, and the skin balancing one is for both for oily combination skins, by the way, but the Ultra Sheer Daily Defense SPF 30. This one has been my favorite for years, whereas this one is a new favorite. It was in my 2020 favorites as well. I don't know, I use the Resist when I'm out in a sunny day, because it has SPF 50 stronger, and the SPF 30 is my daily SPF. I have to say that working from home in miserable winter weather, I haven't really been using these. What I have been using are just normal moisturizers, and I love the Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer. This was sent to me, but I am, up here. I'm almost finished with it. It's a brilliant moisturizer, works really well under makeup. And I have also sent to me Echo by Sonia Skin Compost Superfruit Hydrator. This is a light lotion type moisturizer that I will be using afterwards. I've tested it already, as you can see a little bit, but I haven't really used it daily, and I'm gonna do so once my Good Molecules one finishes. And my tinted moisturizer is the Origins Ginseng SPF 40. I use this all summer long because it gives a little bit of color and SPF 40. So I love to use this as a combined makeup and skincare. And these are my daytime moisturizers. Moving on to night. These are moisturizers and treatments. Let's talk about nighttime treatments or serums, I guess. Currently, I am using the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. This one has a tranexamic acid derivative, which should be really, really good for pigmentation and sunspots. I have to say, I am down here, almost finished. It was gifted to me by the brand, but I haven't been seeing a lot of improvement in my sunspots, to be honest, or in my like pigmentation from actual pimples and spots. So I probably wouldn't recommend this, but I'm gonna finish it, and I am alternating that with the Paula's Choice 0.3% retinol and 2% bakuchiol treatment. This was gifted to me by the brand to try, and especially with pregnancy and not using very strong retinols to avoid them from reaching the baby. This has been really, really good. It contains peptides, vitamin C. The formula is very elegant. I really love it. It comes in an airless pump. I need 2 pumps to do my face. That's the only thing that I would change, but it's really, really brilliant product. I really like that. As a mini that I'm working on finishing, I have this Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion from the Age Reform line. And to be honest, I don't know, it seems nice. It seems like it really plumps my skin the next morning, but yeah, I don't know that I would actually go and purchase the full size yet. As backups, I have the Paula's Choice 10% azelaic acid booster that I bought from Paula's Choice during Black Friday, or even, no, I think at my birthday actually. This one has licorice and salicylic acid, and it is a much more elegant formula compared to the ordinary, for example, azelaic acid. I don't love that one because you cannot put anything on top. This one here instead is a more elegant formula. It's not silicone based as far as I remember, and azelaic acid is the second ingredient of this one here. And another backup is a backup of my favorite, The Ordinary retinol. This is the Granactive Retinoid 2% emulsion. This one is the only water-based retinol that they have, I believe, because this is the Granactive Retinoid is a derivative, and it's much more gentle on your skin, and you can use it daily. Also in summer, you will not see the effects of peeling. It will take a bit longer to get results, but you can use it daily. So it kind of, the trade-off is there. I love this. I to alternate with stronger treatments, especially. And yeah, I really like this, and I actually think that it's a really good option for anybody who wants to start in retinol. I gave it to my mom and she loves it. Then we have nighttime moisturizers, and those are these. I am currently finishing the Echo by Sonia Glory Oil that they sent me, and it's a nice nighttime oil, not really too greasy, and works well even for my oily skin at night. I have a backup of my favorite night cream ever. This is the Rose Ceramide Cream from Pixi. They sent this to me. This is my favorite night cream moisturizer. It's so good. It's a cream, but you can feel that it's nourishing without being, you know, too rich or too buttery. That for oily skin is not ideal. I love this cream. I already finished one. This is a backup that I have. And then I have 2 minis to finish. One is the Paula's Choice Anti-Aging Clear Skin Hydrator. contains niacinamide and vitamin C. It's from the Resist line and it's for combination oily skin. I bought this as a sample size to try because if I do like it, then it could be a good moisturizer for me. And then a little sample size from Murad. This is the City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. I don't exactly know how it's supposed to detox, but I think it's from the City Skin line, it's vitamin C based as well. I just pulled out recently all of the samples that I want to finish, so this is among them, and these are my nighttime moisturizers. We pretty much went through my whole routine now, and what I'm left with is the masks and treatments. You've seen this recently in my December favorites. These are the Good Molecules Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches. Love these, especially in winter if I have puffy eyes, which I have a lot. They cool in a few minutes and I can just go by my day adding eye cream on top. This doesn't really do hydration, this does depuffing. It's caffeine based, but for what it's supposed to do, it works well in my opinion. Also from Good Molecules, I have the Pineapple Exfoliating Powder, and this is super fun. It's a fruit enzyme based exfoliator. It's very gentle and it turns into a foam when mixed with water or on wet skin. I haven't used a lot of it, and I like that it is in a powder form because it lasts longer. This has a POW of 18 months, whereas usually exfoliators have much less time. So I love this one, and I should use it more. I use it so rarely, maybe once a month. Because I have this, I want to actually finally get rid of my favorite physical exfoliator. This is the Pixi Peel and Polish. This was also sent to me, but this is now years old and I use it very rarely. It has like a microdermabrasion type of texture. It has very, very, very fine like granules and fruit enzymes. So it does a really, really good combined peel and polish, as it says. But now it's super old and I think this was only good for 12 months and it's been open for way more than that. And I have this one right here now. So I am going to let go of this guy. Another exfoliator is my overnight exfoliating treatment from Good Molecules, also sent to me. I love this. This is a mix of AHA and BHA, and I use this actually quite more because you just leave it on overnight. I just, on clean face, dry skin, completely dry skin, I usually wash my face, then I brush my teeth so that I let my skin dry, then I apply this and a very nice moisturizer or a hydrating mask on top, and that's my nighttime routine once every few weeks. Love this one. Another love of mine for overnight treatments is the Radiance Renewal Mask from Paula's Choice. This was also given to me by a friend who was not finishing it. I love this. It is underrated is I think the most perfect word for it. It's really, really good. It comes in a pump. This one has seen better days, but I'm actually confident that I'm almost finished with it. And I apply it as my last step of my skincare routine instead of a moisturizer, and it does such a good job in plumping the skin. I believe it contains vitamin C, but not really strong acids or actives. So it's quite, plumping and brightening without being harsh. Love this one. Masks that I'm currently using are these two from Paula's Choice, which were also gifted to me, both of them I think. And one is the Clear Purifying Mask. This contains clay and salicylic acid, so I use it under my T-zone. And then the Super Hydrate Overnight Mask. This is in my project pan this year because I want to finish it. I've had it open for a while, and it's something that I can use as a nighttime moisturizer, so there's nothing wrong with using more of it. And the reason is also I have a backup of a hydrating mask, which is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask with avocado and glacier water. This is my favorite overnight mask. It does amazing things to your skin. I have a full size that I bought now at Black Friday, so I'm gonna finish this and then go to this. Ooh, something that I'm gonna throw away is the salicylic acid 2% mask. It has a 6 months opening date, and in one of my hauls in retrospect, we found out that I've had it for a year. So this one is going in the trash. That helps. And this is also in my project pan. This is the Rose Flash Balm. It was gifted to me by Pixie. It's an instant skin booster. You can use it either as a mask for 5 minutes or as a thin treatment primer after cleansing. I don't understand that, so I want to finish it. It's a bit, I don't know. I sometimes use it as a mask in combination with the purifying clay mask. So I use this on my cheeks. It's a bit, I don't know, thick, but still a moisturizer, but not the type of moisturizer I like. I don't know, but I want to use more of it, understand what it does, to be honest. It seemed like I actually used a lot, but I didn't. Some minis. This one I'm working through is the ginseng peel off mask. I thought it didn't do much except for burning my eyes, even when I didn't put it close to my eyes, but actually my skin looks so much tighter and firmer after I use this that it's actually quite good. But I would not buy a full size of it because I feel it's a bit too harsh for my skin. I can use it very rarely and really only in the center of my skin, not going anywhere close to my cheeks that are more sensitive and reactive. So this one here, I'm actually liking it. I'm surprised. I have the Bosch Luminizing Black Mask. It's a peel-off mask. Yeah, this is a sample that I have for a while. I need to use it, but I want to finish first a few other things. Maybe when I finish this peel off, I'll go to this one. I have 2 more products that were in my bathroom. Tea tree oil, which I use to help heal and disinfect my piercings, definitely staying, and the Mario Badescu drying lotion. I use this on pimples. It contains salicylic acid and sulfur mainly in an alcohol solution, and you just dip into the pink powder underneath and then use it on top of your imperfections. So final 2 products are my face tan products. You know that the Aloe Paradise is my favorite. These are the medium drops, and I've had them for a while, and I need to work on using them because you can see that they're not that clear anymore, and that's, I think, from the air reacting with the active, the DHA that is the active ingredient in here. And this was sent to me by the brand the Echo by Sonia Face Tan Water. This one is much more gentle. It's literally a water. You can just drip it on your hands and apply it almost on a daily basis. This one is really like a weekly tanning type of thing. I put 2 drops, mix it in with my nighttime moisturizer, and the next day I'm tan. This one I can use daily, almost like a toner, and it keeps a base layer of tan on my face. So I actually quite like it. Yeah, it's one of their best sellers, I think. So yeah, this is the end of my skincare inventory and declutter, and now you see my whole skincare collection. I think what we're missing is the minis, but I'll show you now in my drawers. Right here we have my backups, and I have still this, and this is my samples and minis drawer, and these are all more recent minis that I decided I don't need to finish right now, and I can keep for when I use them, or if I will ever travel again. I have, for example, 2 of my ginseng SPF tinted moisturizers. I have a backup actually of my eye cream that I didn't know about, some cleansers. This is a hydrating gel, the ginseng oil-free moisturizer, another moisturizer, a Paula's Choice SPF 50, and my Paula's Choice minis here, and some other body and hair stuff in the back. But these are either more recent samples that I decided not to get rid of, or things that I will pass along, like this Clarins Extra Firming Day Cream. I'll probably pass along to my mom. So that is all of my skincare now officially finished. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you thought the quality was and the audio. I am filming this on my new Canon G7X, which is the more vloggy style camera that I thought would be helpful to do these videos without moving my big DSLR. And yeah, I wish you all a great rest of the day. I hope to see you soon on my channel. Please subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!